She left you on red again. But what if I told you that silence isn't rejection? What if it's a sign of love? Crazy, right? In the world of female psychology and Stoic wisdom, things aren't always what they seem. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most misunderstood signals a woman sends, ignoring you, because if she truly loves you, she might act like she doesn't. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll stop chasing the wrong signs and start understanding the hidden code of feminine behavior. Oh, and quick warning, this might make you rethink every woman you've ever loved. Part 1. Love triggers, vulnerability and distance. Let's talk about something most people overlook. When a woman truly falls for you, something powerful happens inside her. Something she might not even admit to herself. She starts to lose control. You see, love doesn't just bring butterflies and romantic feelings. It exposes her deepest fears. Suddenly she's vulnerable. Her walls crack, her guard lowers, and her emotions take over. This is the moment when love becomes terrifying, when she feels like she's losing herself, when she's no longer in control of her heart. You are. So what does she do? She pulls away. She goes silent, but not because she's lost interest. She does it to regain emotional balance. The closer she gets to you, the more vulnerable she feels. And vulnerability, especially to someone who's been hurt before, can feel like a danger zone. This is where Stoic wisdom comes into play. The Stoics taught that unchecked emotions lead to inner chaos. Falling in love? That's emotional chaos at its peak. We chase love as if it's the answer to everything, but when it arrives, we panic, because love means surrender. It means risk. It means giving someone the power to break you. So, when she pulls back, don't rush to fix it. Don't assume the worst. Understand the storm inside her, because sometimes the deepest form of love doesn't shout. It hides, it waits, it protects. Part 2. Testing your emotional strength. Now, let's take this deeper. What if her silence isn't just about vulnerability? What if she's testing your emotional strength? You see, love makes her vulnerable. But you're being measured not by your words, but by your emotional resilience. Will you panic when she doesn't reply? Will you spiral into self-doubt and send 3 follow-up texts? Will you accuse her of playing games? Or will you remain calm, rooted, unshaken, like a true Stoic? This is where psychology and philosophy meet. In her mind, distance becomes a magnifying glass. It reveals how deeply you rely on her for validation. If you crumble without her attention, you fail the test. The Stoics teach us that we suffer more in imagination than in reality. Most men sabotage potential love because they react instead of observe. And here's the twist. If she loves you, she wants to see you pass this test. She's hoping you'll be the one who doesn't chase, the one who doesn't beg, the one who understands that presence is stronger than pressure. Part 3. Protecting you from her dark side. But wait, there's more. What if her silence has nothing to do with testing you, and everything to do with protecting you from something darker? Sometimes, when a woman pulls away, it's not because of you, it's because of what she's hiding within herself. Love doesn't just stir up affection, it activates her shadows, the unhealed wounds, the past betrayals and traumas she's never fully faced. And when those emotions come flooding back, she fears they might spill into your connection and contaminate it. So, instead of dragging you into her emotional mess, she disappears, not to punish you, but to protect you from herself. This is where female psychology runs deeper than most men realize. She's not being cold, she's being careful. She may think, if he sees the real me, he'll leave. If I get too close, I might break him like I was broken. It's a paradox. The deeper her love, the more afraid she is of hurting the very person she wants to keep safe. And what does Stoicism teach in moments like this? Accept what you cannot change. Control how you respond. Don't rush to fix her. Don't demand an explanation. Offer stillness, space. Sometimes silence isn't rejection. It's a wounded heart, building a wall that it hopes you'll understand, not break down. Part 4. Avoiding the power shift. But here's another twist. What if her silence isn't about protecting you or testing you, but about protecting her own identity from disappearing in love? When a woman falls in love, something unexpected happens. Her focus shifts, her emotions intensify, her thoughts orbit around you. That emotional gravity can feel overwhelming. So what does she do? She steps back, not because she doesn't want you, but because she's afraid of losing herself in the process of loving you. This is especially true for high-value, self-aware women. They've worked hard to build emotional control, and the moment love makes them feel like they're drifting, they course-correct by pulling away. Now, here's where Stoicism meets psychology again. A Stoic doesn't fear connection, but he never lets attachment compromise his identity. She's trying to do the same. Her silence isn't rejection. It's resistance to emotional dependency. Part 5. Strategic silence. The mind game. Not all silence is emotional. Sometimes it's cold, calculated, and designed to control you. When a woman knows you're emotionally invested, she can weaponize silence. She'll ignore you, not to protect herself, but to control you. This isn't about love, it's about leverage. She's not pulling away because she's scared. She's pulling away because she knows you'll chase. Every hour you wait for a reply, she gains power. Every double text you send gives her confirmation that you're hooked. And here's where it gets dangerous. She starts to see how little she needs to give to keep your full attention. This is the psychology of the push-pull dynamic, where one person gives just enough to keep the other emotionally hungry. The moment you stop pursuing, she reaches out, not out of affection, but to reel you back in. Part 6. The Stoic way to respond to her silence. Here's the bottom line. If she loves you and ignores you, don't chase. Don't analyze. Don't beg. Hold the line, because your silence is the mirror. It reflects your strength. And a woman in love, real love, will always come back to presence, not pressure. The moment you start chasing, you lose polarity. You become the pursuer and she becomes the prize. Stoicism teaches us, control what you can, let go of what you can't, and never confuse affection with attention. If this video helped you decode even one aspect of female behavior, imagine what you'll learn next. Hit subscribe and join the journey, because we're just getting started. Have you ever been ignored by someone who secretly loved you? Let's talk about it. Share your experiences below. Let's learn from it. And most importantly, let's stay grounded.